Hey everyone, today I'm going to be installing the Tesla branded all-weather liners for my Model Y. So when looking for all-weather liners, I really wanted something that looked like it was OEM that actually came like part of the Model Y. So when shopping for liners, I really didn't see anything on the aftermarket that looked like the liners came with the Model Y. So I really wanted the Tesla branded liners, and they're actually really high quality. They are on the expensive side, but again, if you want something that looks like it came with your Tesla, then definitely go with these. And just here's a closer look. This is the one that goes on the driver's side, and reasons for getting a liner is that with the carpets that come with it, it gets really dirty, especially when you have young children. My son always comes with sand from the sand lot at his school, and there's just sand and dirt all over the carpet. So this is going to help with that, just cleaning that out, taking this out and just clean it very quick. You can even wash these with the water hose. And so this is the part here that goes to the left of the pedals. This is the driver's side liner here. It's got these nice grooves here, and as far as branding, it just says Tesla right here, so not very loud branding, which is really nice. And then this is a passenger liner right here, and if we look at the back of these liners, they both have like these little Velcro circles. They're gonna allow it to attach to that carpeted surface on the bottom floor of your Tesla, so the driver's side has it too. But notice that they're just in the back of the liners. There's nothing on top, but this will probably prevent it from slipping in, and these Tesla branded liners should fit in very snug, so you shouldn't have a problem with them sliding all over the place. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to install these. And with the Tesla branded liners, you get these two liners, which is for the driver's side and the passenger, and for the backseat footrest you get this long liner. And again, the Tesla branding is very subtle, just Tesla here on the side and also on this side. So this is the top of it, and this is the back. There is no Velcro on this liner, but it does have like these little rubber pins sticking out, which should hold it in place. And I recommend that as soon as you get this, that you kind of lay down the floor so it can flatten out, because it comes folded in the box. So that's going to help you with the install. Make sure you lay it out flat for a while before you install it. Okay, so the first thing you got to do for installing these liners is that you're going to have to remove the carpeted liners that come with your Tesla. Let's go ahead and do that now. All right, as we see here, this is the carpet liner that came with my Model Y. I just cleaned this like 2 weeks ago, and already you can see how dirty it is. So the first thing you got to do for installing the all-weather liners is you got to remove this. There is some Velcro over here. Don't be afraid to pull it. It's just Velcro. So that came off right there, and we're gonna try to keep all this dirt on the inside. There's some Velcro here on this edge as well. Once you pull it out, it should be easy to pull out the rest. And some Velcro is also on that edge over there. And there we go. And again, you want to keep all that dirt kind of tucked away so it doesn't fall on the bottom floor. All right, and before we install the all-weather liner, we're gonna go ahead and vacuum this little debris up. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So we're about to go on a road trip, so whenever we go on a road trip, the floors just get destroyed with like mud and dirt and so on. So these all-weather liners are gonna help out a lot with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the driver's side all-weather liner now. All right, you wanna make sure to kind of install the part that goes behind the pedals first. You wanna make sure that they're not gonna obstruct the pedals at all. And again, remember that it's got these little Velcro discs, which will help with the liner not sliding back. Let's go ahead and raise this back. And you see here that it fits like a glove. Wow, really good. And you see how well it fits, and these vertical lines match up well with my pedals on my Model Y Performance. And I like that this edge here is stuck against this wall here, so it doesn't come out too much, so you're not gonna accidentally put your foot on it and make it come down, for example. So again, it's really form-fitting to the Model Y. And you want to make sure that these discs in the corners attach well. So I'm gonna pull on it so you guys can hear it, see how it attaches. So again, you're gonna have to press down there. You just kind of remember where these little discs are, so you hear it right there. And the nice thing is that this liner has a little lip here. It's gonna protect stuff from going under your seat. As we see here under your seat, there is carpeted material here, so it's really gonna protect against that. And I mean, yeah, this looks great. This Tesla branded all-weather liner. Seen a lot of aftermarket stuff, and yeah, the Tesla branded ones cost a lot more, but again, if you're going for that OEM look, and this looks like it came with the Tesla, the other aftermarket ones, if you want to spend less, you don't want to spend that much on all-weather liner, then definitely go with the aftermarket ones, because they're, you know, pretty good. And I will leave links to some of those down in the description below, so I'll leave links to this liner as well as some other more inexpensive options in case, you know, you're on a budget. And if I were to step in my Tesla Model Y Performance for the first time and I had these on, I would think that it came with the car. You just look at it there. And the nice thing is you don't have to worry about it obstructing the pedals. As you can see, plenty of clearance. It's very form-fitting, especially right here where you rest your foot. All right, now we're done with the driver's side. We're gonna go ahead and do the passenger. All right, and here is the passenger side. As you guys can see, it's already starting to get dirty. But one thing that's gonna help is I recommend that you move your seat all the way back as much as possible. That way you can see the entire liner. We'll start with this top portion here. On this one, there is nothing on top that is holding the original carpeted liner. Only at the bottom here do we have these little kind of corner Velcros that run across here. Same thing over here. Now again, don't be afraid to pull it. It's just Velcro. And we'll just pull it up. And again, try not to get the debris on the carpeted material there. All right, so same thing. We're gonna vacuum up all this debris here. Not too much, so it's gonna go ahead and do that now. All right, and I would say that looks pretty good there. Let's go ahead and install the all-weather liner. Okay, and again, remember that the all-weather liner has these circular Velcros here. So you're gonna wanna install that last. Let's get the top portion up and installed. And again, it should be very form-fitting. You want it to slide down all the way. Again, look at how well it seals here. So same thing on this side, seals very well. And now we're gonna push down on that Velcro disc here, and the same thing on this side, and that is gonna help keep this in place. As you see, the Velcro attaches pretty well to that carpeted material at the bottom of your footwell. And same thing here, you have this little lip here that's gonna prevent debris from going under the seat in this carpet area. So yeah, overall, I'm very impressed with the Tesla branded all-weather liners. Definitely a great purchase. Let's go ahead and install the liner for the footwell in the backseat area. All right, and as you guys can see here, this is where my son sits. He's the one that carries all the dirt and sand in here, and we see some of that here. Again, it's not too bad because I just vacuumed it about 2 weeks ago, but it's starting to get there. So again, we're gonna have to remove this carpeted liner here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. This one doesn't have any Velcro, so you could just kind of roll it that way, and then we'll go to the other side and get it. Right, here we are on the other side. Just gonna roll this side up as well. Kind of roll it. Again, we don't want to throw too much debris on the bottom of the footwell here. There we go, just roll it up and take it out. All right, and again, we're gonna use the vacuum to vacuum all this debris up before we put the all-weather liner. All right, and now let's switch over to the other side. All right, and that looks pretty clean there. We're ready for the all-weather liner. And if you guys are interested in this house/car vacuum here, I will leave a link down to this down in the description where you guys can pick it up. Okay, and here we go with the all-weather liner. These parts go towards the front. I'm gonna start from this side since I have more space. And again, there is no Velcro on the bottom, only these little kind of spiky things that keep it in place. Right, you're gonna wanna work it to get inside this little crevice here. And this should line up to there. And kind of press it down. In the back here, it's nice because it has this little lip and it just really is very well form-fitting Tesla branded all-weather liner. Some of the other third-party ones I've seen don't line up as well as this. So definitely pick up the Tesla one if this is what you want. You get this in there. Now I'm going to go to the other side. All right, so we want to fix this. Make sure it's all the way forward. Should be kind of touching this little edge here. There we go. That's a lot better. And then push this area down. Push this area here down, and then push this corner down, as well as this back area. And again, if you guys laid this down flat for a while for it to flatten out, it should fit pretty well, but if you didn't, just give it some time and it will flatten out by itself. So there we go. Wow, what a difference. And wow, very good here. Again, this looks like it came with the Tesla. Again, that was one of the main reasons I got this all-weather liner. And yeah, this is gonna help protect the car and make things easier to clean up. And again, with that vacuum, even as powerful as it is, very hard to clean the carpeted liners, whereas this all-weather liner is gonna be super easy to clean. You can even take it out, vacuum it, wash it, whatever you need to, especially on those long road trips. It's gonna be really useful. All right, and now I just need to figure out what to get for this area here where my son likes to put his dirty shoes and lay them on here, and it just makes this area very dirty, which I have to wipe often. If I find a solution, I will make a video on it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in these Tesla branded all-weather liners, go ahead and look down in the description. I will leave a link to them. I will also leave my Tesla referral link that you guys can use if you are buying a Tesla. Now, when I bought my Tesla, I used somebody else's referral link, and I was able to get $500 off my Model Y Tesla. So that was an extra bonus to get that extra $500 off when I was purchasing the car. Really helped out. So definitely save that link if you are planning to buy a Tesla. That would really help me and my family out. So keep that in mind. And I will also leave links to other accessories that I recommend for your Tesla Model Y, such as this cover for the glass roof. It's really come in handy because, as you guys can see here, my daughter sits here, and this is a back facing seat for she's a baby. So what was happening before I got this cover is her face was literally getting cooked by the sun going through the glass panels, all that heat. But with this cover, it really helps with blocking that heat and that direct sunlight right on her face. It also helped out my son, so definitely recommend it, and we'll leave a link down below. All right, and if this video was helpful, please hit that like on your way out and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more Tesla videos like this. Till the next one, I'll see you there.